Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle from Bombshell Creations, and I am so pumped for today's video because I keep getting a lot of requests from people asking, show me how to do a fluorescent pour, and I'm like, yes, I will show you. So that's what today's video is going to be, in case you haven't figured that out yet. So this is a general example of one that I've done in the past. Sometimes I build off of them and do little silhouettes with them. Your options are endless here, you guys. You can do anything with these. There's no wrong end result with them, and I think that's what makes them so fun and sort of therapeutic, is that you can just work with these paints and you don't know what your outcome is going to be, so you don't have to set expectations for yourself. So you just have fun with it. I'm going to show you what materials I use and different formulas, different techniques. So stay tuned. This is going to be a super fun video. Get your painting clothes on though, because it does get messy. For supplies, you're going to need Floetrol, Elmers school glue, large and small cups, a canvas, some stir sticks, fluorescent paints, a contrast color, some silicone oil, and a blowtorch. There are many UV reactive paints on the market. You're looking for keywords on the labels such as fluorescent, luminescent, glow or glow in the dark may also be an indicator, or neon. Our first step is to mix up our pouring medium using a ratio of 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part Elmer's glue. You can either use a scale like I'm using, or you can honestly just eyeball it. You really don't have to be that consistent. Once you've made up all your pouring medium, you can go ahead and mix together your paints using 1 part pouring medium to 1 part paint in our small cups. Make sure you mix this very, very well until you have a consistency that looks somewhat like syrup. If it's too thick, you can actually add a little bit of water to it until you get that consistency. For this next part, I will just speed up the process until all my paints are mixed. Once your paints are mixed, you'll go ahead and prep the edges of your canvas with your contrast color. And then add 1 to 2 drops of silicone oil to every cup except that contrast color. When I say contrast color, which I know I've been saying a lot, contrast, 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 what I mean by that is that it is not a UV reactive paint, so this is going to add some dimension to your painting. The style of pour that I'm teaching in this video is called an open cup pour, and you can just cut the bottom off of one of those small cups for this. Here we go again with that contrast color. So what you're going to do is just pour that right into the middle, and this is called your pillow paint. You can see he's very happy. In this, I'm using a 9x12 canvas, and this is really all the pillow paint that you need for this pour. You'll set your cup right in the middle, and taking all of your fluorescent paints that you've mixed together, pour little bits at a time, alternating between all of your different colors. As paints set, sometimes they thicken up. In that case, you can just add a little bit of water to it to thin it down. As you add more and more paints, you'll see your cup sort of slide around, and that's not a big deal. What's basically happening is the paint is submerging underneath that contrast color, and the silicone is forcing cells to burst through the top, which is really cool to see. Next, you just slide your cup off the canvas and then you're ready to tilt it. You go from one corner to the next until you have your whole canvas covered. Using your fingers, you can just clean up the edges, making sure everything is covered. And yeah, you're pretty much all done. Just make sure you let it dry for about 2 days. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you happen to try this open cup, let me know how it goes in the comments below. I appreciate your support. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on social media at Bombshell Creations. Take care and be safe, everyone.